Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Hades on PlayFrame, and my voice still sounding bad, but it's okay. I still have a Soraya here with me once again.
Hello.
And even better, Soraya is playing this time. Soraya is going to be dashing around and punching stuff with our new Gilgamesh fists. So that'll be fun.
All right.
Yeah, and we'll still skip around and just keep it more condensed to character interactions and dialogue and things like that. But I'm excited to see you in action.
Oh boy.
No pressure whatsoever. They've seen me dying all the time.
I haven't played this game in a while, but yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, time to go get killed again.
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
I'm getting used to it.
Ooh, hello.
I think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
Really sounds like she's struggling to come up with to sell us on it. Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, I love it here in Ohio. All right. Oh, I love the dash strike with the fists. But we're, we have the enhanced special for this, so we should take it.
Yeah, bunches of punches.
Bunches of punches.
Yeah, you were tearing it up.
I love the fisties. Also, you have to remember that I spent a fair amount of time with that thing that gives you rewards for finishing levels quickly.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Little Godling, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Oh, dear. Oh, and it's you.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to sneak.
No sneaks. No sneaks. Bad. Oh, you did sneaks. We'll get maimed for it.
Doing really good damage to this thing, though.
Taking too much. Way too much taken.
Uncle.
You stab me, I stab you.
Oh, so you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
He's back again, Boldy.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Sorry we're out of bribes.
Hey, Your Highness. Good old Boldy there had several things he wanted to tell you.
Oh. Wow, really?
Love Boldy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for listening to him. With all that said, I think I've got something for you right here.
That was some juicy gossip.
This is adorable.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Murderer! Murder!
Get him. You are just a little blender.
Yes, I am. Because I haven't played so long, though, this might go against me. There.
Oh, no.
We're not finished.
There you go.
Bummer, though. I almost had it.
Nowhere to go but up. Courtesy of the Pact.
Hermes.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
Well, look at you, Lerny.
Boom. Very good.
Zaboomsies.
Got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good, good.
And goodbye. Wait, is there any money? No money.
No.
Goodbye. Go. You didn't see that.
This is it.
We can say the Hydra did it.
Closer. And check.
Ooh, here's someone who can be bribed.
Indeed.
Lord Ares, as bloodshed has become somewhat of a necessity in my situation, I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
You're most gracious with me, my kin, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory.
Oh yes, quite.
Also, hello.
I trust that Thanatos is doing well. Although he brings to mortals merciful release, whilst I most certainly do no such thing, I do appreciate his take on it.
Fellas.
What are those bestial gloves of yours, blackguard? Beginning to show more of your true and savage nature here, perhaps?
No. He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. That king, he too wrestled a beast-like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
What are you telling me, Asterius? Now is certainly not a good time for waxing philosophical, I think. And surely this King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
Rude. So rude.
I'm empty.
Nice.
Got him. Woo!
Very good.
Athena! Rescue my run!
Please.
To my greatest fan.
Oh, what a good touch.
To the surface. There.
Maybe I'll just go in for this while I can afford it.
Poseidon.
I'll take it.
Now, little Hades, you must know by now I've other nephews here, don't you? For instance, Ares comes to mind, the god of war. Some mighty wars have taken place at sea, is that not so?
Indeed they have, good Uncle Poseidon. Mortals show great ingenuity when war is concerned. It drives their sense of progress more than anything at all. Perhaps someday they shall wage war even in farthest skies.
Imagine that.
We got there, for better or worse.
Good for us. I'm not gonna make it. All right, there it goes.
Oh no!
Bummer.
You got pretty far considering
Some very early screw-ups. And look,
Yeah.
I'm such a great friend. I increased your damage resistance.
Just making my future life easier.
Exactly.
I'm grateful.
All right. We got people to talk to back here.
We do.
What's the matter there? You got a splitting headache from those giant falling
How
axes
dare
in the
you.
Temple of Styx? Well, I have just the cure, which is... don't get hit by them.
You.
Oh, tough luck.
Mommy's here.
Yay.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
Hey, Meg's here.
I'm sure she did.
Hi, Daddy.
One thing before you depart again, boy. Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
I do, but she won't have to hide forever.
What a grump.
You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I do so enjoy getting to hear them first.
What have I done?
Well,
I do love this spin on Orpheus just being very gullible.
Right? What he's done is started a cult.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
I want to have his scythe in Hades too.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking scythe. I got some fish.
You got so many fish.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Yay.
Yes, that's what we like to see.
Bribes from the sea. Or whatever this is.
Yeah, and we're trading all keys for nectar, you said?
Yeah. I can't think of a whole lot of other things to use keys for.
All right. Achilles definitely needs one.
Yeah.
Here you go, bud.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here. That's about the last thing I would have expected when first I set foot in this house.
You were a great hero, Achilles. And guess what? You still are. And always will be, if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this. I wish there was more that I could do.
Thank you, then. And do not worry about me. I'm fortunate to be here. And besides, a teacher couldn't have asked for a better pupil.
He's really matured.
Other way around.
Since, being alive.
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
That does sound useful.
That does.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
You do have a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, like we've got a rug, we've got some seating. I've kind of been going for some of the more like...
You want an aquarium?
Yeah, why not? Aquariums are good.
I think we'll go with this. The head chef certainly is going to need a place to safely care for all the fish I've been hauling in.
That's true.
Yeah.
After that I checked, this was not Poseidon's domain.
Check again. He's down here all the time, hanging out with me.
And it's such a tiny little domain.
Yeah. Maybe you need a fiery cauldron for conversations.
That might be worthwhile, yeah.
Work approved. There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
What is that even supposed to be?
Oh, that sounded a little better.
We're getting somewhere.
Practice.
Solid run, though. We've done some good bribes.
Indeed.
All right, this time you got it, though. This time.
Gonna
punch our way out of here?
I don't know what you're talking about. I made it last time, obviously.
Right, obviously.
All right.
This time, though.
Begin escape.
Yeah, we're going to use that Lambent plume setup you got going.
Yes.
Going to see that dodge effect. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
Just a little Wolverine tearing around this place.
All right, we've got a gift.
We got a gift.
Let's do it.
Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
Oh, you're really too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of Drake, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know?
I love the affects they have for him. The voice is sort of just chill. It's almost like 60s swingers, like, yeah, groovy, baby. It's sort of like... I love it.
Hey, Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Oh.
Hey.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him into tall tales, something like how maybe you and I, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
No, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Can't believe we got it. Doesn't matter if we win this run now. That's all the victory we need.
Hi, ladies.
Redblood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long.
I don't mean to alarm you. She's right behind you.
Dang.
Oh, blast.
There we go.
I hate it when I get them right after I've lost a Death Defiance.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Got it.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Hermes, hello.
I've got your thing.
You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
keepsake powered up.
All right, no bribes available yet.
Yeah, I think we got you maxed out. We got to get some conversations.
I was hoping that conversation with Ares might do it.
That scoundrel Theseus. Apparently he earned himself some sort of winsome prize for all his blustering there in Elysium. Though I'm quite certain that no matter what he and his bull friend have at their disposal, you've the power to defeat them utterly. So go do it. Surely I'll get word.
That could be an unlock.
Yeah, it might be. I think it is, yeah.
No bribes available for him either.
Not yet.
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance her blessing nonetheless.
Oh?
Will you?
I might actually take this one.
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
Yeah, bonkers damage output.
Isn't it nice? And pop.
Nice. Beautiful.
Delicious. Look at what I'm not doing. No lava feeties.
Next region.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh, that's going to help.
This is everything I wanted in the world.
And we can bribe him too.
Exactly. I have bribes.
This is the best. Happy day.
What's up, buddy?
I mean, not for you ever, but happy day.
Ah, a means to drown my sorrows temporarily. That's good. And rather kind of you, I have to say.
It's nothing. Thank you for not trying to slay me where I stand and boast about it, like seemingly everyone else around here.
Whew. Yeah. Boy, this is a relief.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Yes.
Bless you, Eeyore.
My friend. Okay.
We got this for Poseidon.
For Poseidon.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here and we fight, and that is all.
I'm running out of dialogue.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
It would be funny if he declares this, but then, like, he still prattles every single time. Yeah. Can't help himself.
I'm not the one who can't shut up. Besides, I told my uncle I'd beat you up. I think there's probably a thing there about, like, I seem to recall that Theseus, one of his adventures, he, like, rescues a woman who was supposed to be sacrificed to Poseidon.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's probably what that's about.
Yeah, I was wondering what Poseidon's beef was. Now, I don't put it past any of these figures to have wronged any and every single one of the other ones.
And especially if there's women involved.
Yeah.
I'm empty.
There it is.
Got him. Got him for free.
Beautiful.
I ought to shut him up.
Very good.
Shade.
We got them, my good Shade.
I really hope that Shade's betting on you by now.
I know, right? Get rich, Shade. Why not? I feel like I can just go for the win.
Maybe that's a good call, yeah.
I have plenty of power.
Hey, dog.
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacs, proved terribly effective once again.
I can go.
Good boys.
Such good boys.
Shedding everywhere.
I live with 2 dogs that are very fluffy, so I don't even notice.
Relatable.
All right, we made it, Malphon. Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Hey, nice.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me. Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
They're Enkidu's.
These claws, I'll have you know, Father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws, thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
Okay.
We gonna
I sure hope so.
mess him up.
Now this.
Yeah, you got this in the bag.
I do.
Oh, no.
I don't even care about your damage. Just go down.
Wow, goodness. Shredded.
I shall see you back at home.
Okay.
You're quite strong.
Aww, that's so sweet of him.
He's getting so much closer to nice.
Mom's having a good impact on him.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Yeah, goodness. That plume does good work.
It did such work. Goodbye, sweet world.
Imagine, if you will, the underworld prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths.
Oh, no!
I don't suppose you clocked who the voice of the narrator is.
I've still not pieced that together, no. Is it a voice of one of the characters that we've heard around?
Nope.
No.
I did it, I think.
I might just have to tell you.
I'm honestly okay with that. I don't know if the game ever out and out reveals it.
I don't think they do out and out reveal it. I think they very heavily hint at it. So it's Homer.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so he speaks in a lot of ways that are evocative of Homer. So because Homer had to speak in a certain rhythm, right? Like, because this was verbal poetry. So when he says things like the fire stepping prince, those sort of like longer names for somebody were pretty, like Wily, Odysseus and stuff like that. They were very part of the way that Homeric poems were written because it helped fit that name into the scansion of a poem.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. All right, no gifts for you.
Hey, wow, you did it! According to my list here, it says you've died, 50 times at least? That's more than anybody's died around here, I think.
That makes sense.
I just won!
I'm sure you can catch up.
If you weren't so lazy. No sign of Achilles.
Hello.
Mama's here. We can bribe Mama.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
No, we got most of these from fish.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zacharias? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother.
Pet the dog.
Pets.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
I'm sorry for not
Goodbye
giving
for
you
now.
treats, doggy. I need to save them for other friends.
Yeah. So good.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Oh, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Oh, very excited to talk to Orpheus right now.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
We could tell you anything.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate.
Here, have a little gift for
Yeah.
lying to you.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
No.
Yay.
Child?
Nyx, the words you told me. When I spoke them to Stygius, the blade revealed to me the form of a great leader among men, taking counsel with his loyal retinue about a circular table. But if his reign is inevitable, why would the fates need me?
That I cannot say, child. It is peculiar having daughters who know every outcome that shall come to pass. It puts a strain on our relationship, and I have learned never to ask they tell me more than they are willing to impart.
Well, thank them for me, please.
They keep hinting at so many characters that I'm excited to meet maybe in Hades too.
Oh, yeah.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Thin, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Zagreus. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
But I made it so pretty in here. You're standing on the rug I bought with my literal blood.
Did you guys see the fish tank?
Did you like it? Oh, not enough keys this time. Maybe once I gift my fish.
Fish rewards.
Ooh, survey?
Let's have a bat's eye view.
Ooh.
That's nice.
That's cool. Didn't know that's how that worked.
Oh, Deuce is here.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta talk to Dusa.
Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself. Chef.
Ish?
Look at what I caught, Chef.
Come on.
Not a whole lot this time. Oh, but we got nectars.
Still got a couple. I'll take it.
I'm much obliged.
Oh, and we have an interaction point.
Oh, yes.
The dead have utterly no use for sustenance, although they try to feast upon it anyway, as though imagining the customs of the mortal life brings them some sense of peace.
I wish I did not know that.
I was thinking on the question of what else do I want to see in Hades 2?
Yeah.
In conjunction with the, have you ever seen Daedalus around here, Achilles? Icarus, Daedalus' son, died.
Oh.
And could be in the underworld, and that would be really cool to see.
That would be interesting, actually. Yeah. So many possibilities. Well, good run.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Yay.
Very fun to revisit this game, to beat up some little hell monsters,
Oh, it's been so fun.
and to reconnect with Dad. I'm excited for when you play through this next. You'll probably get to hear from Poseidon, whatever his reward was for defeating Hades.
Yeah, I'm also excited to hear from Dionysus to tell him about our good prank.
Oh, yes.
Much to look forward to.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm back. It's just me now. Soraya has returned home, and I'm sounding much better. And somehow, even though she recorded those previous episodes in here in a pretty enclosed space with me, sounding awful and being sick for hours. She did not get sick at all. Just incredible immune system on that one. I'm jealous. Anyway, we still got a run to do. And we're going to be using the spear.
For Arthur Hungers.
So be it.
That one, huh?
So yeah, goodness, these last hidden aspects definitely seem to have some very different, like they just function much more differently, just kind of across the board. And that's interesting. So like you have your regular attack and you have a dash swipe, which all well and good. But then if you hold and release, you kind of like throw that out, which is pretty cool. Or there's our throw, our special. Neat. And from the look of things, we've also hit a point where we are blocked from progress on a lot of the Olympian gods. Aphrodite, Artemis, and Demeter, are the only exceptions. So we can try to focus them for a bit. And until we are eventually given the ability to start handing out ambrosia to this lot, we can start giving nectar to some of these other characters, which is good because, yeah, like now that I'm realizing there's character quests and things that can happen the further we've bribed these other friends. I kind of want to do that as well. I'd like to see how those stories resolve. Might as well. Alrighty, well, pretty low heat this time, but we haven't used the spear in a while. Let's go.
Starting assignment now. It's Lady Demeter.
Hello, hello. Who would like a bribe?
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then.
Yeah, I would love for the supply to be increased, actually, if you could help me out with that.
My sisters, Hestia and Hera, surely would assist as well, young sprout. Except they and our foster brothers haven't been getting along of late. Though as for me, I'll never leave this mountaintop of mine.
Zeus, my guy. How we doing?
I suppose even down in the underworld you would have heard such tales of me, young man. They're all untrue. Except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest in most cases, I must say.
I feel like maybe it would be to your advantage to just not bring up tales about you generally. From the sound of things, most are none too flattering.
Thunder time.
Ooh, okay. Seems we are able to bribe that one now. Excellent. That's great news.
And you'll keep busy with your boulder if you know what's good for you, you little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you.
Ooh.
I appreciate your vigilance, madam, and surely I'll be getting Baldy up this very hill in no time flat, despite the fact that I have never once achieved this.
That's an unusual event.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hello to you.
You've really never gotten Baldy to the top before?
Never got the boulder to the top, not even once. Always tumbles down right at the very end. Lost count after the 19,000th time or so. But you know what? One of these days, I bet it's going to stick.
I hope so. Sure.
Easy does it.
Cheers, mate.
And, you, how you doing? Glad to hear it. I would bribe you, but I've only got one of these, so, yeah.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Okie dokie. Well, can't bribe you currently, so how you doing?
Why, little Hades, there's a certain chill about you, meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally, I think water's best in liquid form, but who am I to judge?
Watch what you're saying. She can hear you, probably.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Oh, good. And now I get to pit you against each other. Well. Assuming she could hear you before, she's probably already cranky.
Careful, Zagreus.
Betrayal, little Hades. Of all my nephews, you should know better than this. Or perhaps I should. One of us at least.
Someone somewhere should definitely know better.
He won't like this.
Oh well.
No, you don't.
There we go.
All right, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Thank you, I will. I had forgotten how squishy this spear makes me. Getting to the surface will be a challenge, but I'll see what I can do.
I bet Tissiphane's up.
Nope.
Not quite.
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
I suppose we do. Let's see if we can survive.
Have some of this. How could I?
Whew.
I did it.
Barely.
Next floor.
Hermes, how we doing?
As soon as I heard you were looking to see Ares, boss, I got here as fast as I could. He's never going to beat me, much less in all that armor.
Ooh, yes. Time for another visit, and maybe bribe.
Who's there?
Hi. You know, go ahead, have a bribe.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
Boy, tell me about it.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
But anyway, how goes?
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
You sure did. Understatement. Ares, I don't think you're bribable right now, but how you been?
Would that a sudden scourge of war would help you out of your predicament? Why, I would stir one up for you without a second thought.
I have no doubt.
May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lerny. Check. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Yeah, okay, now we can bribe you with ambrosia, which should get you, I think, to the level of affection you need. I think you need 7. Or, yeah. 7. Let's see, then. Here you go.
King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus, forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Zag, chill, you're laying it on thick.
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
Temporary status, I get it. But yeah! We got you maxed out now. Rad.
You again.
Hello.
Good. Now I can get you back for last time. All I need is one clean hit.
Boy, very, very true. This might be the end of the run here. I'm so squishy.
Useless.
Ah, you clipped me. Yeah, getting to the surface with the Guan Yu spear will be very hard. Even with the damage resistance up, it cuts my HP down to a tiny fraction. Alas.
Ah, the dreaded Minotaur.
The point is, gods got bribed at the end of the day. And we saw stuff. Think Orpheus would tell me the way out? Doubtful.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily, because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there, because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's been putting up with this.
Great.
What are you laughing at?
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Well, good chat. And good dog.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
Yeah, sorry, we couldn't quite get you a snack this time. Next time.
Who's the best three-headed boy?
Seek pity someplace else.
No. How's it going? Should I? Who do I want to prioritize first of the side character lot? Because I think stuff can happen as a result of, in addition to lots of other little tasks and progression bits, giving nectar to Achilles, Orpheus, Sisyphus, Eurydice, Patroclus, Dusa, and who else? Nyx. I'm sure stuff can happen with the others as well, but yeah, that might be the list. Who have we already gotten furthest with of the lot that still needs bribing out here? 4 for Nyx. 5 for Dusa. 5 for Achilles. Let's start with Dusa on the bribery. Because I think this might be the last one you need, and then just like whatever else is involved in your little character quest.
Hey Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
Yes.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
Try to. A little bit at least. Okay, so yeah, we've given all the nectar we need to Dusa, and now I think there's just other things to get to with house upgrades and maintenance. I'll see what I can do. I'm out of bribes, though, so, hi.
I have to thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
You're welcome.
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Oh, certainly it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him.
Okay, anyone else? Ah, you, of course.
Zagreus, I heard your recent lyre playing from your bedchambers. Let no one lead you to believe it's not a reassuring start.
Is it?
Oh, come now, mate. I'm terrible and you know it. You pulling one over on me is payback.
I'm being serious, my friend. It is a challenging pursuit requiring a dedicated state of mind. The progress shall come. You shall discover what I mean.
I hope you're right.
Me too. I'd like to see what happens. How you doing?
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps inevitable, I find it impressive nonetheless.
I try.
Thank you, Nix. Though they're just minor prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect knowledge of exactly what is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others, yes.
Anyone hanging out here? No? No. Gotta check, though. Okay, well, not our best run, but we'll figure out a way to get out of here with that aspect eventually. Or we won't. Either could happen. Yeah, I feel like we still kind of sound bad.
Need practice.
To say the least. One more. Ah, well. Well, y'all have a good one. I will see you next time for some more runs, some more bribery, and some more good dialogue from good characters. Take care till then. Goodbye.